Hey, hi, good morning guys. So today I would like to show you guys that I have set up the GroWatt inverter, um, 5000 watts, and the absorption is 6000 watt of solar. So here I have the three LiPo 4 battery bank, and on the bottom I also have the LiPo 4 CATL 302 side battery bank, 302 amp hour, but it can go up to 310 315 by Doken company. And Amy was the awesome one that helped with it, and that one is overkill solar, but it's currently have a problem. So this battery bank I cannot use it yet, but here the setup that I can show you guys here, that I did it correctly and it's running and it's working. Power my home. The negative wire will go in here, and the negative side it will say on there as well. And that's the positive side. You see the plus sign, which is the red one. Okay, so very basic setup, you guys. You can do it by yourself at home, and you save the money from the um, electrician. But if you want them to do it correctly, you need to uh, hire them, right? So all of this wire, this is my test station, and all of this wire will put into the flexible conduit. I will show you. All of those wire will be um, in the box or put in the tubing like this. And here the breaker that I use, double pole, and all of the conduit like that. So this one is 1/2 of an inch size, so you can put it in there, but it will get a little hot or warm. And then you will have to put it on the wall like this. I do have this wall right here. It's kind of like a cement, but you guys can put the plywood on the back and you put this one on over. It will be better. The reason that I do this is what I have, and the wood lumber in San Diego, California now is so expensive, so I did not buy the you guys should buy the 1/2 inch plywood, 1/2 inch thick, and 4x8 for the whole area that you use. So this one is the Hardy Backer. I think it was like a 3/4 inch or something thick. I did not use the thin one because I already have this. You guys can buy the 1/4 inch thick. That would be lighter weight for your wall. So I used two of them, and I will put on the inverter right here. So this is the side for number one, and the space in between number two and number three, number four. Later, if I need more. So not the GroWatt, but this one I'm going to put the LG4 6500, and two of them. Each of them will power up to 54 amp, and very close to the gas electric company that they go into the house, which is a 60 amp wire conductor. That is 60 amp, but it's run number 6, which is maximum 75 amp. And the code for San Diego, California is for the duplex or the apartment unit, it will be 240 volt, and 121 hot wire is 60 amp. Okay, so the breaker can be used for 60 amp. The breaker like this can be used double breaker 60 amp, and one side is 120 and the other side is 120, so which is 240. So back to the GroWatt. So that is a connection, and then this one is a PV. So negative minus right there, see, it switches negative, so you guys need to label it so you guys don't mess up. Okay, label the black one, or you need to buy the black conductor or the wire. And over here, which is the output, I don't use the ground because this one is still the ground and the neutral, they still connect together. The neutral of this is not the regular neutral, it's not the return wire, but this one is a hot wire. Okay, so two of them come out, it's hot, 240, 120 each. According to your setup right here, it will be 240 setup, right? And the top one, which is the input, I did not put anything in. And this one dongle I bought from Signature Solar. And here is the one that is connected to. Oh, first before that, this is the what is it called? The inverter? No, this is what is it called? Transformer. Damn. This is transformer to make a neutral wire. So the two hot come in. You see the 200 there is 240. Okay, come in, and then I split out. This is the neutral, and this is a hot and hot. This is number 6 wire. Number 6. The neutral is the return wire. So I use number 10. I don't. Number 10 copper wire, which is number 10 is 30 amp, and this one only produce 20 amp each side, 22 amp to be exact, of AC. So it's going here. The neutral, I will put it in there. See the neutral, and the hot will go both sides right there. One hot, and the other side also hot over there. Oh wait, what did I do? Oh, okay, so this one is a neutral return, and the hot. Oh yeah, because of the this color. Okay, so the green with the red going there is with one side hot, and this one, the black one, is inside hot, right? Okay, and the breaker, I have turned it on, which is working, and is absorbing the light. And the setting in here is I use the 60 Hz. The battery currently I have it set up as a lithium battery, so the communication line right here will tell this one is a lithium battery. Oh, wrong. Number 5. Oh, okay. So to enter the setting, I have to do this, and then go down. See number 5, which is lithium, right? And then escape. I want to show you guys that the solar power. See, currently is 2.5, 2000. No, this is voltage. Okay, currently the low light is absorbing is showing 1735 80 50 watts, but on this one it's working fine. It's absorbing all of the light, which is up to, it's past the 3000 watts that is supposed to be, which is 6000 watt maximum, right? And on the previous one that I bought from Signature Solar, is had an error. It does not go past 3001 or 3200 watts. Usually it's only 2000 doesn't pass the 3000 watt. It's usually only 2950 2940 watts of power from the solar, and then is absorbing into this. It's under 3000 watts of power, regardless the output. Even I don't have the low output. The low output, which is at that time is only like 200 watts output, right? Refrigerator running. But the main thing that I'm talking about is the absorption of the solar that the GroWatt, the inverter absorbing, is only get into the battery as less than 3000 watts. It doesn't go past that when I have it in the lithium mode. Okay, lithium mode, which is this, right? You have to have the communication. Now 3 battery, this one can absorb a 100 amp each, right? 100 amp multiplied by um, 100 amp maximum absorption, right? And for some reason that is the communication tell it to absorb only that much. And this one, okay, so 105 kilowatts, 100 amp, up 3,000 watts. You multiply up, and how's the calculation? So which is mean that each one of this can absorb 100 amp, right? And it doesn't absorb a 100 amp. And this one, 3 of them, when the battery completely low, all the way down to like 20% or something, it still absorb only 2,900, less than 3,000 watts into the battery. So 3 of them, what I'm talking about is 3 of them is supposed to give it more. The communication of the BMS of the inverter should say that, okay, so this one battery low, you should give it like maximum 6,000 watts, up to 6,000 watts, because battery is so low, and I have 3 of them, right? Not 1 but 3. So you guys get my point, right? So there was something wrong with that GroWatt inverter. And this one I bought from Amazon for backup because it takes so long for Signature Solar to get back and forth. They want to troubleshoot, blah blah, all of that, and it takes forever for them to replace me. So here's the date that I show you. See, September 29, that I bought from Amazon, that they delivered to me. You see Amazon right here, right? I just cover my address and stuff. Okay, so the inverter right there from Amazon. Okay, so now I want to show you the hang on, the absorption of the from the solar of this GroWatt, which is working well, which working correctly compared to the one that from Signature Solar, the GroWatt from Signature Solar, that I keep telling them that something wrong with their inverter, and they don't believe me. They keep like try to troubleshoot and blah blah blah, all of that stuff. Okay, so you see the maximum right here that is go up to. Let me minimize down the so right now you can see it's showing so if I do this, it will be better. Okay, see, the output is 323 watts, the input is 2027, right? But the maximum, take a look at over here. See, this one is 3000 right there, 4000. I used to, in the summer or the good time, direct sunlight, my solar will go, it's 5000 watt system, all of the solar together, and go up to 4300 watt, 4400 watts, and the battery only absorb like 2900 watts, so which is a lot of waste. If I have my electric car plug-in, it will go up to maximum. But when I remove the plug-in from the load of charging the car or washing machine, or my mom cook or something, it will drop down to only less than 3000 watt absorption into the battery. And the and when we cook something, it will load up to the maximum of the solar, whatever the amount of solar that go in. Okay, so I show you on this one that you see the max point right there, right? The max point, On this one, it's worked correctly because it's go over 3000 watts, 3356 watts at current sunlight. Right now is 1042. Okay, so so during this time is before 1042. It takes them a while. I think this one they go like 1 hour behind. It's 1 hour behind, so they it turned off. So it's focus. Come on. Okay, so it's will is the time is behind, like 1 hour or 2 hours, something wrong with the setting, and I cannot change correctly with the time of the current time. Okay, so the top part right there, you see is 3356 watts. So this one is worked correctly, and the setting is in the lithium. See, it's in a lithium mode. So this one worked correctly, and the one that from Signature Solar doesn't, and their technical support try to troubleshoot it, but I would have to live with it. They did not replace it at that time or solve the problem. So not all of the inverter will be perfect. So some of them will have some error. So you guys have to contact them back and replace it, or you would have to live with it, or you can set to user. Okay. Now in the lithium mode, you will get the communication with the battery and to the dongle, and you can see from your app online that will give you exactly percentage. Let's say 51%, 52, 53, or 89%, right? Or 91% or something, right? But if you put in the user, it will only show you guys like 25, 50, 75, and 100%. Even though it show you guys that 100% on here, which is for light, and in your app or online it show you 100%, but it's not. It's 76%. It still show you that is 100% full, which is wrong, right? Okay, so when your battery drop to 26%, it still show you that is still show you that it's only 26%, but it still show you that 50%, which is wrong, right? So if you charge the car at that time, you will get blackout. Okay, your inverter will shut down because you run out of battery. So the user mode is not good, and the lithium mode of the inverter that I have before, I have to use the user mode, and it doesn't show me the accurate of the power because of this kind of problem. But on this GroWatt, it will give me correct absorption. So the charging BMS of this unit is working properly, right? So that's my conclusion. So this one show you guys that I know what I'm doing. If Signature Solar watching this video, I did not screw up or mess up with your inverter, okay guys? And this is my car. This is 240 volt. I connect 240 to charge the car faster, 11 miles per hour with the 12 amp charging. And okay, that's it. Thank you very much for viewing my video. If you guys have any question or comment, please comment below, and what you guys want to see next. I will install this one will be my backup, and the one that Signature Solar sent me, EG4 6500 watts. 6500 watts is came yesterday, which is this big box, and I will put it on that wall over there, and then I will bring those battery out there in here into my garage, and I will finish the setup for the home use. so many mosquitoes. Okay, thank you very much guys for viewing my video. Please like, subscribe, and check out the link below for discount or referral. Thanks a lot. Have a good weekend.